Hi everyone, just a little bit late, sorry. So, welcome, I am Jules. I am the president of the group, but I am also owner of Julie's Cauldron in Kirkville. I have a little shop that's on my porch, so basically what I'm going to do is just walk around the shop and kind of give you a tour, and if you like stuff, you can get a hold of me and I'll kind of explain what everything is, and it'll be so much fun. So you don't have to see me for this one, I'm going to switch it around. Alright, so we are going to start with incense, I guess. I don't really have anything planned for this wonderful live, but I do love incense. So I carry quite a few different kinds. I have sage and Palo Santo. I have charcoal discs. All sorts of stuff. I have one abalone shell left. Those things sell like hotcakes. Little burners, a few backflow burners. All the incense is $2 a box, and I also have what I call, let's see, the Incense Freak card. So it's buy 10, you get one free. So it's a fun little reward program that goes along with buying incense from me. The only ones that are not $2 are the backflow cones, which are 5. They come with a lot though. And then the Nag Champa, because they're Nag Champa and they're just a little bit more, but it's only $3 instead of 2, so it's not that bad. And of course, if anyone has any questions, obviously let me know. And there's the front door, yay! And it's purple, so if anyone needs to know what door to come to when you come to the shop, it is a purple door. Alright, so next up, I'm going to kind of showcase a lot of different cool things. So here it is what I like to call a bone chime. So it's made out of deer bones. And there's a nice little pentagram, and then there's a cool little bottle that you can put like whatever intention, herbs or whatever, liquid, whatever you want to put in there. Alright, and then we have these beautiful wrapped sea glass and other fun things. This is by Michelle Bintz. So you have seen her comment throughout this. She's a huge supporter of people creating because she also creates. So I really do love her style. So we'll start by showing you her stuff that I have. I just love the creativity, and I love supporting other artists, and obviously we all need to be creating. We've already gone through that. Like these are so cool. They're little ornaments and they have seeds in them. So cool. And little mini spell things. I just love her creativity on this. It's so cool. She's got ornaments. Some of these are ornaments, some of them are pins, which is cool. And then some earrings. Now she does have more earrings in here. And can I just say, I tell everybody this all the time, but she's so creative. These little backings, the cardboard things, she made those too. Beautiful. Like, how amazing are even just those? Like, I would save it and put it somewhere. Straight up. Like, oh my gosh, I love that one. See? I might have to buy that. Anyway. Then we have stuff that was donated for the Witches and Heathens of CNY. So this is our shelf. This is honey donated by Wings Apiary. And that's $10 each. And the stuff from these shelves go to the group funds. So it's very cool. So we have a couple calendars left from last year for this year, whatever. Only $5. Then our witches ball pins. And those are on sale for $8. Some books. Some of the other books are on these are the other books we have currently. Okay. And some bracelets made by Becky. Like, this is all donated from our group members. So this is not part of the group stuff. This is my sister's work. She does some cups and things. You'll see her stuff throughout the walkthrough of this amazing shop. Oh, you can't see it here. Let me see if you can. There we go. That's one of my favorites. Alright, oh, and there's bracelets there for the group. And then throughout, like, here, you'll see, like, this is a hand fasting cord. It can also be an altar cord, but this one's themed as Alice in Wonderland, so it has like the suits as charms throughout it, and then there's beading that's Alice in Wonderland themed. Some cool stuff. This is my sister's products. And these are for wine bottles. So the wine bottle goes in the middle, and then the wine glasses goes on either side. It's a cute little gift. These are her husband's boxes that he did. And if you need any pricing or anything, let me know. This is a shelf that she hand painted, which is pretty cool. I love all the little details, like the little mouse with the cat. I love it. And then the elements. And I did start a couple minutes late. My timer's set for 3:20, so I'm going to go a little bit longer than 3:20. Of course, I'm out of Rose of Jericho, but I usually have them. I usually have a couple used books, not any crazy amounts of books. For that, I recommend other shops. But you can still obviously look here. So I have jewelry plates. Apparently only 3. Those sold quickly. Well, not quickly, but without my knowledge. More hand fasting cords. I love this one. This one I call the Spirit hand fasting cord. Let's see. And when you come in the shop, you kind of got to look everywhere. I have, like, this is like a beautiful sun catcher. It's got Ganesh. Of course it's not. Oh, there we go. Get my hand out of it and it focuses. Yeah. Another sun catcher. Like I said, you kind of have to pay attention. These are my sister's. She hand painted these. There are cobwebs, so don't mind the cobwebs. They're authentic. You know. Birdhouses, how adorable. And then these are my friend. She calls herself the Stitch Witch, and she does knitting, crocheting. Is that what it's called? And these are tarot bags. Very cool. Oh, and then I made that. That's pretty, right? It's a tray, so I love trays for many different things, but one of, like this one, I would use to transport my magic supplies. Like I do workings outside a lot, so I would put all the crap that I need onto that tray so I'm not walking in and out 1,000,000 times, you know? And that one's pretty sturdy. I know that was from Pottery Barn. Then at the end here I have the Voodoo Store, which is my brother and his husband. Well, these ones Michelle made, my sister. But this is the Voodoo Store. I'm sure most of you know I talk about them all the time. So I have some of their products. They have so many more products, you know, and they're so talented. They make the labels. You know, my brother does some of the artwork. Sorry, I'm bouncing around. Like he actually made that Hecate. And then we have some loose incenses. Right? And I know some of my customers wish we had more of their stuff, but we'll get there eventually. Of course, I'm out of a few things, but here's some booklets by them and people they know. Then I have some fairy pods. Now, these are cool. Okay, so not a lot of people know about these. I have honey locust trees outside, and they have thorns in these pods. So they're musical, but they're also great for fairy or fae magic if you're into that. And a few pendulum boards. Now, this one is quite funny. I found this one at a thrift store, and I thought it was funny. I don't know. Just thought it was funny. Okay, so if you've never been to the shop, here's the altar. Now this is just for fun, kind of. This is the shop altar, and it is full of all sorts of stuff. Some of the stuff was given to me. Some of it people put on here throughout its existence. I love this shop altar. I personally work with it a lot. More bones. We like bones. And I love this. This, I feel like I don't spotlight enough because it's hard to get pictures of something like this. But it's bells. Now, I bought this, and there was just one red bead where you see all the beads. I redid all the beading on this and put it back together. And it's beautiful. I love bells. I might actually... Maybe I won't keep it if it sells. I might. I don't know. It's beautiful. It has a tree. I love bells and chimes. So this is kind of like a chime too. Yay. And then we have Hecate and Pan chilling. None of this on the altar is for sale, obviously. This is just kind of, I'm showing it to you for fun because it's in the shop. Part of the shop, part of the shop. So I do have some tapestries for sale. They range from like 25 to, I see 27. This one's cool and really big. It's a mushroom. And then I have all sorts of things hanging above your head. So when you come in here, make sure you're looking up too. So I made this. It lights up. Ye old broom shop. You know, self-explanatory. Hand fasting cord just dangling. I do a lot of like sun catcher type things. Like this is a mermaid tail, but I actually put snake skin on the outside of it. So it has, you can feel the snake skin on it. You can even see it too. But then I put all sorts of fun stuff. I don't know, I think it's cool. Pretty. Yay. Sun catcher. I like sparkly things. I am like a crow. That's why I have crow friends. These are like witches' prayer beads. And you can keep track of like your chants and stuff. Get my hand out of there because it seems like that is messing up the focus. I do have some dried herbs for sale that I harvested in my yard. Other fun things. I do carry prayer flags. This right here my sister made. I love it so much. It's beautiful. Her shop is Cabinet of Enchantments. But this is gorgeous. See? It's got bells. I love bells. I know, right? I am shopping in my own store. That's funny. So these are cool. They're little skulls that you can use to decorate your altar with. Maybe they're too high up so people can't see them. Because they're pretty cool. They're hand painted, obviously. And a cool little box set. I stained and wood burned. Pyrographied. Whatever. Okay. Pyrographied. There we go. So I have candles. Oop, that was a ribbon. Sorry. All the candles. I usually have little cast iron candle holders too for $8, but I'm totally out right now. I seem to have run out of quite a few things and didn't even realize it. So I also have contour sprays. So these are fun. They all smell amazing, but they all have intention in them. I do also have a Dragon's Blood one, a Love Me one, and a Stop the Drama. But this is, we have Protection Money and Inspire Me. So those are great sprays if you don't like incenses, or if you are going to do, if you do a lot of workings that involve these things. Like mine, I love the Dragon's Blood spray because obviously it's a booster for everything, and it is also good for protection if you spray it around your house. Alright, I also have the VIP Cauldron Parlor. I have different subscriptions for that. This one is a part of the year subscription, and that's $75. But you get a lot of savings involved in that, and you get this cool sew-in box and an invite to my VIP Cauldron Parlor soiree, and that will be an annual thing. I also have new moon ritual boxes. Every new moon I go live and I burn the community's wishes, so anyone can join me on that. I do take wishes live, or you can drop your wish off into the wishing well. If you happen to be in the store. It's always good with your handwriting, but it's also fine if I'm writing it too. So you can get a new moon box that everything that's in it I use during the ritual, so you'll be able to smell the smells I smell. Smelling the smells that I smell. Yeah, so it's really cool. I love it. I love being able to provide that for everybody if they want it, you know. We have some cool voodoo dolls every now and again throughout the shop. Little baby ones. And then I have these cool glass cutting boards, which they're so much fun to paint because you have to start from the top layer and work your way to the bottom layer. So for this one I had to do his little eyeballs first, his little yellow. Well, technically I had to do the little black dot first and then do the yellow. So I had to layer it backwards. But it says, many have eaten, here few have died. And if you don't know, that is Jacques from the cartoon Beetlejuice. And my sun and moon. I love doing the sun and moon like that. This my daughter made because we love creating. I made this. See, it's like a hodgepodge of all sorts of different creations. Then I have some random athames chilling here. Some altar spoons. I feel like I'm going to take longer than 20 minutes because I have a lot of crap. I have one mortar and pestle left. I usually have a few of those. Some bells. My sister made those. There's a prayer flag, some spikes. I'm telling you, I have like a hodgepodge of all sorts of weird stuff. My Julie's Cauldron Cup. This I love. This is based on my tree outside. Look at how it shines. I used color shift paint for this, and it's gorgeous. It has a little fairy village, which my tree also does too, and little poppets. Like as kids, that area was the pet cemetery, so we would put little rings of stones around where we buried the little animals. So I do that when I do the poppets, anytime I bury poppets. Some night lights my sister made. I have so much stuff. Pins, some cool wooden hanging art things. I use the color shift paints on this too. Isn't it so beautiful? So pretty. I love it. I can't stand it. And don't hate, meditate. These are all $25 a piece. This is cool. Kevin Chick made this. He's local, and he harvests the clay from the Kirkville grounds and then fires them the ancient way. So cool. And I asked him if he would make me witch bottles, and he agreed. Oh no, I'm out of time. I have a few more minutes though. Alexa, stop the timer. I apologize if I set off anyone else's Alexas. My sister's saying I'm going to go a little bit faster now, but I do have a few extra minutes. So this is the Three Witches products, which is myself, my sister, and my mom. We have some cool things. Alright. And I love these. I feel like people miss this, but it's a set. And it comes with the earrings and the necklace. And they're beautiful. My sister's got some cool trees to hang things on. And as you can see, look at the ceiling. I have all sorts of crazy stuff on the ceiling. Dancing on the ceiling. Even a spider. He's been there for a while. Almost 2 years. Well, actually over 2 years now. He's Spidey McSpiderton. So yeah. Anyway. And I have a little crystal chime over here. Alright. So I do have some crystals. Not a lot of crystals. Some selenite. My wishing well. This is my sister's stuff. These are divination boxes. They're really cool. It like comes with a bunch of different forms of divination. Which one's the one? One of them has a scrying mirror. So that one's the deluxe one. It's pretty cool. Yeah, shot glasses. And then I have a bunch of herbs for sale if you ever need them. Some skulls. Usually I do something with them first, but who knows, maybe I'll let you negotiate with me. Then I have a bunch of necklaces and stuff. But, like I said, Kevin Chick is amazing. Sorry, I didn't see that. Okay, oops, sorry. Ha ha ha. Okay, so that's it for my segment here. Thank you to everybody for watching, and you can go to juliescauldron.com. You can message me through here. Thank you for watching, and shop local, shop small, support awesome, awesome witches. Bye, everybody.